Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to work on my next part of medical store management system. So in this tutorial I am working on customer, bill details and bill. So I am creating a simple form or simple component which we'll use for generating our bill. So let's get started and work on this component. So first back to VS Code and let's add a page. So open index.js file and also create a component. So simply click on pages. So just copy the company add bank component. So simply copy this company add bank component and paste in pages. Paste here. Now here rename this file. So rename bill generate component. Enter. Now let's change the class name. So bill generate component. Let's copy the class name, come to bottom and change the class name and save it. Now come to utils, open config and here in sidebar item let's add a route. So simply copy this and paste it again. Change this to index 6, title generate bill and URL generate bill. Save it. Now come to index.js file and simply copy this route and paste it again. Change this to let's see route name. So copy it and paste it here. Also remove this. Change the active page to 6 and here let's change this to bill generate component. Save it. Now back to Chrome, refresh page and you can see generate bill is showing. So simply click on it and you can see it is showing generate bill. So let's work on this form and create a form for generate bill. So let's get started. Back to VS Code again. After that come to bill generate component and here are some methods. So let's see. First generate bill and change this to generate bill for customers. Save it. Back to Chrome and you can see it is looking perfect. And let's see what is the field name. So first back to PyCharm and let's see bill model. So you can see bill here. Let's see bill. You can see bill. It need customer ID and in customer name, address and contact. So let's work on this. So first back to VS Code and here account number, change this to customer name, customer name. After that customer name, copy it, paste it here, enter customer name. After that next field is address and address. Also do one more thing. Let's enclose this inside row. So simply div class name equal to row and close this row here. After that, div class name equal to call lg6. Let's close this div here. Div class name equal to call lg6. Again close it and cut it and paste it here. So after row close it here, save it, back to Chrome, and you can see it is showing in one line. First is customer name and address. So here change this to address. Now again copy it. So simply copy this. Let's copy it. Copy it. Copy it and paste it again. Now change this to phone. Change this to phone and change this to phone. Enter customer phone and change this to bill ID. Bill ID. Copy it, paste it here. Enter bill ID. Save it. Back to Chrome, and you can see customer name, address, phone number, bill ID. Let's change this button text. So generate bill, generating bill. Please wait. Save it. Okay, here just move it. Just move it. And save it. Now it is looking perfect. You can see simple generate button, simple generate bill button. Now add some more details. So here after that, let's add a H4 medicine details. Save it. Now you can see it is showing medicine details. So let's add some form. So again let's do it. Now let's simply add form here for medicine details. So again div class name equal to row and div, or just copy this upper data. So copy it and let's check where it is closing. So I think it is closing here. So simply copy this with label, copy it and here paste it, or div class name equal to call lg and make it 2. Or so here first I am adding serial number which will auto generate. So SR number. After that, let's see, next will be, so just copy it again or change this to SR number, SR number, enter SR number, and let's copy this again. So copy it and paste it again. This time change this to medicine name, change this to medicine name, medicine name, enter medicine name. Again paste it and change this to quantity. Change this to quantity. Enter quantity and again paste it. Change this to price or change this to unit price. Again paste it. Amount enter unit price. Now save it back to Chrome and you can see it is working. Serial number, medicine name, quantity, unit price, amount, and let's add one more input. So back to VS Code and change this to again quantity type. So QTY type. Enter quantity type. Now save it back to Chrome and you can see it is looking perfect. You can see serial number, medicine name, quantity type, unit price, amount. Now here we need to add two more buttons. One button is used for add medicine details and one button is used for remove the medicine details. So let's do it also. So back to VS Code and again just copy the or do one more thing. Here medicine details, make it array. After that here we need to add some objects. So simply object and just pass the object name of this. Let's pass it SR number. Make it blank. Next is let's see address or medicine name. Also make it blank. Next will be quantity. Copy it. Make it blank. Quantity type. Make it blank. Next will be unit price. Copy it. Make it blank. Now next is amount. Let's make it blank. Now after that let's see, come here and surround this code inside loop. So here this dot state dot medicine details dot map item index arrow function. Now cut it and close it. And close it here. close one more time. Now save it, and you can see it is closed inside map function of array. So save it, back to Chrome, and you can see it is looking perfect. And let's add a button. So come here, adding a button. So div class name equal to row, div class name equal to call lg6, and button add medicine details. After that, copy this and paste it again. Remove medicine details, class name equal to button, button block, button success. Just copy it and paste it here. Change this to danger or warning, and also copy it and close this div and paste it again. So in this way you can create a 2 column of Bootstrap. Save it, back to Chrome, and you can see add medicine details, remove medicine details. So after clicking this button, it will add more details. So let's see here. On click this dot add medicine details, or just copy it and create a function or method. So add medicine details arrow function. After that, just copy this object and again this dot state dot medicine details dot push. After that, just pass the object, and after that just call the method. So this dot set state and make it empty. Save. Now let's check it's working or not. So back to Chrome, refresh page, click on add medicine details, and you can and it is showing error, property of value undefined. Okay, here is the error. Change this button type. So type equal to button, copy it. If you can't pass this button type, it will take as a submit button. So you need to pass it button type. So save it. Now let's check again, and you can see it is working perfect. Many times you click, it will add a data. Now after that, let's work on remove medicine details. So let's see. On click equal to this dot remove medicine details. So copy it and come to top, paste it, arrow function, this dot state dot medicine details dot pop. After that, this dot set state. So simply save it, back to Chrome, and you can see it is looking perfect. If I click add medicine details, you can see it is working. If I click on it, and it's removing, but it will remove the last item. So we need to prevent this. So let's see. If this dot state dot medicine details dot length greater than 1, then it will delete the data. Else, or leave it, save it, back to Chrome, Let's check. If I try to delete, you can see it is not working. But if I add again and delete it again, let's check. Okay. If it is greater than 1, save it and again check. You can see it is not deleting. If I add data and try to delete, you can see it is working. So it is working perfect. We need to work on this form and save this data so we can generate bill. So you can see my form is ready and everything is ready. Now in next tutorial, I will show you how you can save the data of customer bill to our database, and also how you can generate PDF bill for customer. So keep with us. Thanks for watching. Please like our video and subscribe our channel.